cultivator was hiding behind a spiritual energy shield, taunting a mortal with zero cultivation. He was sure no mortal could ever be after. Just when they were about to finish him off, I stepped in. The bandit leader barely had his sword pointed at me before I slid to my knees in front of him, slapping a pile of silver on the ground and laying on the flattery thick. But the leader just smacked the silver away and said that if I wanted to live, I'd hand over everything of value and cut off one of my own legs. I really didn't want trouble, but they pushed me into it. The leader was still laughing his head off when I grabbed him by the face. I asked him why he had to insult my silver like that. Then, bam, beat him unconscious. The other bandits still dared to rush me, but against my maxed out constitution. Every single one of them was on the ground in under 3 seconds. The old man couldn't believe I'd done that. I didn't explain and just told him to move. He didn't ask any more questions. 6 years later, I saw the old man off myself, settling the karmic debt of the original owner. Then I set out to find my immortal opportunity. While passing through a forest, I nearly took a fireball to the face. I was about to yell at whoever threw it when I saw them fighting up in the sky. Cultivators, way out of my league. I turned and bolted in the opposite direction, but I hadn't gotten far before something slammed into the ground ahead, kicking up a cloud of dust. I spun around and was immediately stopped by a male cultivator demanding to know who I was. I lied and said I was just a hunter. Didn't know the woman behind me at all. But the male cultivator had zero humanity. He wanted to silence me too, just to be safe. My legs gave out and I collapsed on the spot. At the critical moment, the female cultivator came to, and with some technique I couldn't identify, struck the male cultivator down again. She told me the male cultivator's meridians had been sealed, and that I needed to finish him off or we'd both be dead. I had no intention of going up against a cultivator. I was planning to slip away, until she said that if I finished the job, she'd give me an immortal opportunity. That was exactly what I'd been dreaming of. I confirmed the female cultivator's cultivation level for myself.